Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Iconoclasts.
With Skiz.
As Elro?
Well, yeah.
And yeah, Elro does not run.
He has a little bit of a jump. Luckily, it doesn't really look like he has to do all that much because somebody waylaid the place ahead of him. And amazingly, that wasn't Royal.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Given the mix of soldiers, it looks like it's Civil War continued over here.
I'm not entirely sure that's actually what happened in this case. But maybe. In any case, we've already done the part with Mina getting to the rocket controls.
Mm-hmm.
And Robin and Royal have gotten to their rocket controls. Well, Robin basically did all the work. And then we get Elro. And he does have a wrench-style move.
That I just failed to pull off in time there.
You did pull it off enough to actually reflect the shot. Everything with him is slow.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at least his arm looks cauterized enough that you're not seeing, like, fresh bleeding on it or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there is actually a soldier doing something. I believe you can just, I think you don't have to even bother with him, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that was just rude.
Yeah, I'd probably just go. Oh, there we go. At least you do one-hit KO them.
Mm-hmm.
I actually forgot that was even a thing.
Check out that sky in the background.
It's a cool rotation effect.
What else are we going to look at here?
Yeah, all the mother posters. Birds. These white trees that are shaped a bit funny. So, I don't think the soldiers were shooting each other.
Ah, I see.
It's Lawrence having some fun.
I sense your weakness, soldier. A weak man only stands by his perceived morals until the day he has to face them himself. A man's strength is in knowing his station and defending that with his blood and sweat. You are the wall keeping the past from the future, yet you choose to leave the door open. That is your power. You can control your fate. The world is small next to a man's raw determination. Your decision to defy your purpose will lead to the world's collapse, our futures being erased. The babes falling from the bosoms of their decaying mothers. Only the weak fear death. Death is your purpose. For the greater good.
Yeah, so he's got some kind of, like, Darwinist, social Darwinist thing going on.
It seems appropriate-ish.
The fates are set. Prove your devotion.
And suddenly, a John Woo movie.
Our purpose is to protect the frail.
Oh, that should have...
So he has only 3 kinds of text.
To be their knights through howling darkness.
Yep. And then he knocks you back and you do it all over. That's going to be low.
Without struggle, there is no development. We need our battles to evolve.
You have to reflect those.
Ah, point.
There's high, mid, and there's low. Low, crouch.
Animals develop antlers, horns, quills, jaws. They fight so that they can further the species.
Cool music, though, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the Silver Watchman music.
We are mere animals, all of us. We must weed out the weak, just the same.
Nee. Yep, that's the move. He gives pretty obvious signals of which one he's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
He has so much dialogue for this fight, too. It's sort of funny.
There is no place for us to be frivolous. We hold the command. We are the leaders.
Oh.
Yeah,
Elro can take a lot of punishment.
that's the one you can jump over.
They may not appreciate it, but it is for the greater good. They may resist, but they merely do not comprehend.
Oh, I saw that one coming. As we've established, Elro's a bit slow to react.
They do not know their place in the world.
I'd need to duck under that one, huh?
No, that's a reflect one. It's just about midway through his health, he changes up. Instead of being a perpetual same speed knife the whole time, it starts slow and then picks up.
I get it. That's why I couldn't get the timing right.
Yeah, so you've been going early once it changed. I'll do the dialogue for another run through.
Our purpose is to protect the frail. To be their knights through harrowing darkness. Without struggle, there is no development.
I'm vaguely annoyed that
We need our battles to evolve.
Elro cannot...
Nice.
Vaguely annoyed that Elro can't duck and crawl at the same time.
No. Animals develop antlers, horns, quills, jaws. They fight so that they can further the species. We are mere animals, all of us. We must weed out the weak just the same.
Of all the ways to give Elro a battle, though, this is probably the most reasonable one. Even if it is incredibly routine.
There is no place for us to be frivolous. We hold the command. We are the leaders. They may not appreciate it, but it is for the greater good. They may resist, but they merely do not comprehend.
Yeah, so...
They do not know their place in the world.
Yeah, if it's a middle attack, let it sort of hang in the air, and then do your block attack. Once it sort of stops moving. Let's see. Yeah, that's a low. Nice.
Make them understand that ours is the truth.
You know this guy was going to eventually become the next Chrome if you let him do his thing.
Forever live by the true laws of nature.
Ooh, nice. I think he's got one more left. But now the wind is pushing you back.
Strength, determination, protecting, governing. You are who you are, forever and always. Come and claim your true self.
Yes!
Ah! Thought I could get him. Ah. So close.
Now.
Would you just shut up, man?
We are unwavering. You just refuse to see.
Yeah, whatever.
Nope.
Ah!
Well, he's dead.
You never really are sure, to be honest. In any case, he's not getting out of that easy.
But yeah, Elro has had more than enough of Lawrence's shit. We're almost there, Robin. This is it, the last chance. I am the only true link to him remaining. Intercepting him is the only choice. All other choices are death. With you at my side, We can do this. Nothing but wayward soldiers remain in our way now. Let's do this together.
So you get these cool, like, sort of 1950s style posters on the hallways and stuff.
On your way to Midway. His future awaits.
So there are some soldiers on the way through the rocket platform. So this is going to feel a little bit like some of the other sections we've been in before.
Ah, well.
And I think there's no forced combat in this. Like, it's not like a door opens when you kill enough of them. You can jump on his head.
I do like jumping on heads.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one floated up higher. I'd do head stompy.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't get them both. Ooh. Oh, I think you did it 3 times on the same dude. There we go.
Yep. No, I was concerned when there were 2 of them running around separately, but when they were in basically the same spot, it seemed easier to pull off.
Yeah, but 1-hit KO regardless. Just, you can get out. I would just run over and jump to the other side. Like, it's more trouble than it's worth to actually fight these, probably. Except he did give you a good pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And actually giving you a lot of ivory back.
Mm-hmm. Just want to check. Is there anything? No.
I believe there are no materials hidden in the rocket platform. Because at the end of the game, you need to be able to go back to anywhere that could potentially have materials. And once we're done with this section, you can't revisit it. So, slight spoiler, but we do not actually end the game on the moon. We will get a very clear signal of what the point of no return really is. Just run.
Yup.
There we go.
Going up.
Towards seating. Oh.
Mer? It's stuck here. We need to get to the top. There's no time for this. Do you think you can fix it somehow? Robin can fix anything. All right, Ace Mechanic. You've twisted every nut and every bolt across this continent. Let's twist these last cantankerous nuts and finally save the planet. You can do it. Hell yeah.
Also whip out your tool.
You. Black! Whatever your plan is, it is useless this time. We are not in the detritus sandpit anymore. I will exact revenge on you for attempting to murder me. This one's me, Robin. You cannot stand in our way, Agent. Yes, you can. Where is he? Where is he? Ah! We have to escape from her! But the elevator needs to work before we can even try that!
Okay, so this fight takes some work. There are 3 levels.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 buttons you have to turn on. Yeah, going to the top and working down is probably smart.
Ah! Zappy floor.
Yeah, the attacks she does are pretty much like what they were in the first fight. Except for that other thing.
Ag.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have fun with this first, and then I'll tell you more about how this battle really works.
Oh, this is going very badly. Okay, that's a thing that can happen.
That actually helps, because it gives you more places to drop down.
Ah, that means Epifloor.
Okay, so the way this is supposed to work, you are going to get charged up on all 3 levels to pull back those walls. Now, wrenching that bolt with black attacking you is frigging useless, as you discovered. What you need to do is go ahead and get your body charged up and get that orb in the meantime, but then go and attack her a bunch. You have to get her to the point where she's trying to take a break and recharge her life, and that is when you can do your wrenching. There you go. And thanks to the fact that you finished up that big orb, that orb will stay that way. But you do have to... You have to stay sort of close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The downside is these wrenches do not stay on forever. In fact, as you can see from the traffic display, the top one's already off. You have to look out for when she does that slam fist thing. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So basically, you opened all 3 walls, and then I would go from top to bottom of murder black for a bit, wrench the box, and then when the bottom one's done, hopefully all 3 are done, and you can leave.
Mm-hmm.
And much like the first time you fought her, it pays to shoot her and then switch sides of her and keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to stay on one side of her or she unloads all the attacks. Good. Oh, and she gave you a quick way down. Yes. Come on. Oh, the top one ran out. Yeah, shoot, it's going to be going through all 3 again. Yeah, this might take a little bit. Like, if it were just 2 of these, I think it would be more of a fair fight. Okay, that's 1. Yeah. This is a place also where having certain tweaks available can sometimes help. Like ones that keep you on shocked for longer and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you take enough damage that you typically can't use your tweaks, really. Alright, now we gotta start messing her up. Yeah. The more you mess her up on any level, the easier the task gets. Just... Good. Yeah, and it alternates. So... Yeah, you don't have a quick way down. Just crank, 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 crank. Oh, you had all three briefly. All right, well, at least at this point, it's like the strategy's there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to take less damage and shoot her on these phases too, that's certainly something you can do. Yeah, like 2-3 shots on a side and move, that kind of thing. Good, now that side's open. Good. Yeah. It's a very multitasking kind of fight. Yes! Left side when you come down. Go, go, go! Good. And then right side, and let's see how it goes. Yes! Now just run out of here.
To the elevator, yes.
Nice. You can just leave and it automatically cutscenes you.
We're almost there!
And now you don't have to do that again because you have a save spot.
Yay.
But if you think Black's just gonna leave you with that, think again.
Oh my.
Dramatic rain.
Give up, Agent. This is my rocket. It's our rocket now. Shut up. This is my rocket. I have become so old. Sometimes, when I dream, I can still recall images of memories from long ago. I think I had people in my life. I remember a very clean man suggesting I transcend. Something in my life made me go ahead with such a risk. In the dream, I lie down in the machine, surrounded by men in white. The machine closes, and the ivory starts to enter me. I feel like I'm about to catch fire from within, but before I can scream, I lose consciousness. Then I wake up. I am still here, but with these heavy arms, and what feels like knives in my head. Cutting. Unending. A state I can only describe as feeling unintended. What was I doing? Let me do what I still know. I don't care at all about faith. Maybe I used to. I could only try to end it so many times, before I accepted I was easy to bring back. In my pocket, there's a piece of paper that states my latest order. It hasn't changed for a long time. Whoever wrote it made me. I've spent too long on this now. I don't care whatever, or whoever, steps in front of me. This chunk of metal is me. This is my rocket. By all rights, it's that garbage of a human Elro you should destroy. Where is he, you infantile, naive harlot? For a time, I felt I could have another purpose. Could I change? A wonderful person in my life, who I chose to let close. 187 years they tried, and I would refuse. But then, the goddamn devil of Settlement 17 thinks he has enemies all around him. And bang! Gone! So back we go. Back to duty. This is my rocket! I think I know your real name. I read it at some point, in a file. Madeline. I'm sorry about your life, but maybe your purpose is different now. You damn well better keep calling me Agent, boy. The rocket was meant to save humanity. It never will, as intended now. We have to intercept him and communicate. Isn't protecting humanity your order? This is important. This is bigger than you. So right! There has never been anything smaller than me. But you take this rocket over my dead body. Robin, we have no choice. We will have to kill her, or she will stop the launch. You still have Mina's seeds, right?
Yep, so now go ahead and do the same kind of fighting. But now we have this incredibly dramatic, sad music in the background. And then when she does that, you run up to her. Run up to her, yep. Boom.
There we go. The damn seeds!
Yeah. Black is coolest agent because of that monologue. Like, she's the one that gets an actual, like, name outside her agent name.
No!
Oh, she changes it up a bit sometimes. Nice. Good first phase. But she's also badass enough that she starts having the ivory tree coming out of her frigging body, and she is still trying to fight you.
Yes.
Not even Mother was that hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how well will the rocket work if its fuel load is leaking out the bottom?
Well, I think it was meant to be like a last-ditch escape colony ship. So if all it has to go to is the moon...
It probably doesn't need all its fuel, that's true.
I mean, it still needs enough to get off planet. Never! Ugh. Rocket. All I did... You people... For so long...
Yeah, and her getting slower and slower with this, too.
No! Arrgh! My head! The rocket is mine! Get off! I will have my life back! Or maybe not?
That's like the planet itself making a statement on that.
We should keep going.
Yeah, stuff is a bit extreme lately.
Indeed. This is the only chance we have left, Robin. She was a horrible person.
I don't know.
This elevator should get us to the rocket's inside seating room. We have almost succeeded. What?
Yeah. Not gonna stop.
What in the world is that? Stop it, or it will ruin the rocket!
So this is now what's called the Ivory Beast.
I can't do anything to it. Wrong order. Entirely wrong order.
Yeah, it lights up in the order it goes. That's going to be those things. You can shoot them from the sky, and they will give you some refills. Oh, the flowers will give you refills as well.
Ow. Okay, something just went splat.
Yes, it's the bottom piece. So this fight, she has 3 areas that can take damage at different times. There's a bottom piece, a top piece, and a middle piece. The top piece is the one that's causing those lean back attacks that you can tell from the pushing back. That's the middle. So the middle's not always vulnerable. I think with that, they want you to jump and shoot when it happens.
Yes. Question is, how do I do anything with a top?
That's what I said. You actually can jump straight up on the left wall and not get hit.
Okay.
But you do have to jump just before she does that, or because you get stunned on the ground.
Okay. I don't have the timing very well for it at all right now.
Okay, middle piece is doing a little better. Think of counting like 1, 2, 3 as soon as you see the arms pushing off against the rocket. 1, 2, 3. Or that was the other attack.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
Good health, yes. For that reason, this fight's actually easier than the previous one.
Got it.
I
have to get it a few more times.
You do. Every attack she does now is meant to be jumped by you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Oh, I thought that was going to be flowers. It was bombs. Huh. One, two, three. Oh, never mind. One, two, three.
Got the
okay,
back.
that's the middle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't think I remembered that. Oh, she was shooting spines.
Ah.
Okay, you did score some on that. Yes. Okay. Good. I think you're going a little too early. That's it. Yeah, you're safe here. Also, for the record, the music that's playing here is the same thing that was playing in the earlier phase, but sped up. And a bit more instruments. So, yeah, that. And if you think that's it, there's this thing! You have to stay on this platform and keep shooting at it. I would shoot up and get some health.
Oh, that's not fair.
No. There you go. Good. Good. Focus on refill first. Good. You have no actual time limit for this phase. It'll just climb up as long as it needs to. And then when you think you've got a little bit of a breather, you go to the right side and shoot at that thing.
Yeah.
Just... This is Undertale levels of determination right here.
Seriously. Oh, for
Yeah, but the thing is, your health is in a good place now. So I would focus on the damage. It'll toss you back on the platform. Okay. You can't die off the side.
Small relief, that.
Yeah. Oh, this would be really unfair after all the other realms, because if you died on this, you wouldn't have to do the seeds phase again. You would go straight to the Ivory Beast.
Ivory Beast is still something, though.
Yeah. Ivory Beast, it's just harder to damage it correctly. You get enough health refills that you actually are less at risk of dying. Doing this in boss rush mode, that's a nightmare. There's a lot about this thing that's a nightmare right now.
Yeah.
See if you can do diagonal shots, maybe?
Yeah. I'm not sure I can do diagonal shots with this gun.
I was pretty sure you could go diagonal. Okay.
Head ache.
That may finally be it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anybody else actually feel kind of bad for Black at this point?
Yeah, she did bring a bit of it on herself, though.
Yeah. We are doing the right thing. It is the only thing. It is all thanks to you, Robin. The world has a chance because of you. I know it. Remember that. So the final thing you should use is that machine you're standing by. You'll get it working, and then enter the password from before. Mother could just override something like this with her power. I would blow it up. Good luck.
Well, that's if the rocket launches in the first place. We're not done with the cutscenes.
Elro, where are you? Slowly walking towards you. Come on, man. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. No computers say anything about Robin and Royal having done whatever they would do. Well, I sure have more faith in Robin's team.
Dun dun dun.
Come on, Elro. Oh, there you are. Thank the ancestors. So yeah, as Royal warned us, we're separated by this bank teller thing, for whatever reason he said. I don't think we can press anything yet. Still waiting on those two. Royal is a unique little boy, but if this ends up saving us, I guess I'll get off his back. Ha! More importantly, I'd be cool for helping save the world. I'd get all the action. Are you okay? I hope Royal didn't send you through too much.
I just had to stab a dude who kept talking natural selection stuff.
Well, did he? Did they do it? Yes, it says I can launch. Awesome! You just need to press the button on the screen. Press yours, Elro. Did you hear me? We have to press it together or it won't work. What are you doing? We may actually meet him soon. It feels so strange to say. Perhaps I could even ask him what my purpose was in the end. Everyone ended up hating me here. I never had to think about what my purpose may be. Or how, maybe, there never was one. What would I even do if I had none? Push the button, Elro!
No.
What is wrong with you?
I am not going to press a button that may just as well blow up that thing.
Blow up? We are launching this thing, so just press the button!
I am not sending my little sister to the moon. It's ridiculous. We are all going home.
Elro, you've lost your mind. It's the end of the world. It's not just us.
Why should we believe that? Because Royal said it?
Robin wants it, Elro.
Robin doesn't know what she wants. You don't know her.
Push the button! Perhaps we create our own purpose. If we manage to return from this, I shall practice my unique powers. If I become anything like Mother, maybe I can prevent the fighting? I don't want to frighten people into compliance, however. At times, looking back, it seemed like Mother did. I'm not sure what he even wanted anymore. Robin is in that rocket right now, waiting for you, Elro.
Yes, and that is why I am going over there now to get her.
What? You're not going to go anywhere!
I've had enough of this.
No! You come right the hell back here!
You'll shoot me otherwise?
I'll do it!
And I'm meant to push a button after I'm dead?
Just shut up! I'll shoot your leg!
What's that going to matter? It doesn't push the button.
Push the button!
Goodbye, Mina. This trip is over.
You monster! Damn it! No, Elro! Elro? Elro, get back up! No! No, 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 no! Do you think they made it to the launch center? We've been here a while. They should be fine.
No dramatic blow-ups, right?
Do you think we might need to return to where we left them? Is this it? Are we launching?
So, something went.
The button got pushed somehow.
Determination.
And what finally finishes her off? Getting scraped off by exiting the atmosphere.
Space!
We are on our way. Do not panic. It is far from the first moon rocket. There's a holy structure on the small moon. That is our destination. There used to be one on the large moon, but it stopped being safe to build on long ago. So, yes, that is the destination. I've not been to either, if you are wondering. I was just told stories. I am calm, however. Do not worry. It is all fine. It is good. I'm fine. He is not fine. Space travel deaths haven't been numerous for at least a year.
Give you a sense, though, the fact that they had done moderately frequent space travel.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're here. You're great. I mean, that is what anyone would say at this point. You are so helpful. If we make it back, I would hope we could meet again, I guess. But, I mean, no. I'm just a clumsy dimwit who failed at every turn. You should probably ignore me. I'm just glad you made it this far. You really are amazing. You're great. You think someone has a crush?
The question is on whom on whom.
Mm-hmm. I hope the trip doesn't take too long.
I mean, I think Robin had a reaction of sorts pretty much the first time she saw Royal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we're gonna save after this.
Yes. Incredible. To look upon his creations like this. It's empty in here. I wish we had more time to take this in, but we should find someplace where we can see him.
Well, there is a bit more to this game, and it depends if we do any optional game content as well. But, man, we're not going to get through everything right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, We'll have to see you another time. Let's get to that save statue.
Yep. So, have a good one, everybody. We'll see you later.